So I serve as CEO of Venture Studio at Ahmedabad University. We're a technology business incubator based in the center of Ahmedabad in Navarangpura. Venture Studio was started back in 2011 in collaboration with Stanford University's Center for Design Research. So we have 3 facilities at the Venture Studio. We have our North Campus co-working and office space. We have a DST Prayashala, which is a fabrication and engineering prototyping lab. And then we have a BioNest facility supported by Department of Biotechnology for life sciences startups. We ran about 9-10 cohorts of design thinking fellows. We had 2 research fellows from Stanford University. We had 1 major exit called Cruxbot, which was founded by Nirmeet Parikh, who's now gone on to found Apna, a unicorn startup based in Bangalore. Yeah, we work closely with early stage entrepreneurs, folks that just have an idea or a proof of concept, and they're looking to build an MVP and go to market. So we work very closely as well with students. We're approved on the Student Startup Innovation Policy, SSIP, under Government of Gujarat to support students taking their ideas to launch. We have a lot of healthcare startups. We're starting to see more AI startups, hardware startups. So we're ready to support most entrepreneurs. We want them to focus on validating the problem that they're solving, understand exactly what the pain points are. We do this through surveys, interviews, building proof of concepts and testing them. So the biggest value add that we can offer once a founder has a product that's ready to go to market is making introductions to customers, partners, and collaborators. So, I mean, the trends that I'm seeing is more and more folks are taking startups seriously. Yes, AI is also, a big sector that's growing now. Healthcare, we see drone technology taking off, clean energy. All I think are also being spurred on by the AI. All I know is that I think there's a lot of businesses that are being created that are going to have a lasting impact on society. Yeah, so there's a few. There's a student group that's created a solution using AI and machine learning to diagnose diabetic retinopathy at an early stage. Now they're connecting with India AI mission to help contribute to the AI data sets. That's one. There's another company called Tri-Nano Technologies that we've supported that's in the solar space. They have a solar coating that increases the efficacy of actual solar. So you get higher outputs. We have a company called SurveyCheck, which is doing at-home testing for cervical cancer, which is again making a big impact. There's a company called Alphoenix Design, which is in the drone space. They're creating an indigenous BLDC motor, so we don't have to rely on the imports. So what we do with those startups through funding, through coaching, through introductions to partners, is we help them go from 100 to 1,000, 1,000 to 10,000. So that's one part of it. Another part of it is the facilities that we have. We have our engineering lab where we have vertical machining centers, manual lathes, where we can help create those prototypes. And then we have industry partners. Similarly, in our BioNest facility, we have a company called Genoscope, which is doing early stage cancer detection for oral cancers. So they've been able to access our lab facilities to do testing, and they're really seeing a lot of growth there too. I would say getting the right capital to the startups at the right stage and ensuring that the actual deal is set up in a way where the startup can grow without any sort of compliance issues down the line. Because in a startup's funding journey, it's not always just one investment that's going to scale them to a place where they are, steady growth. Sometimes they need multiple funding rounds. And if the structure of the company or the financing isn't set up the right way, then it can deter or it can prevent the growth in a healthy way. down the line.